We're here at the Thomas M. Garrity Athletic Complex on April 10th after the Gothic Knights win their third NJAC game of the year. Coming from behind to defeat the Ospreys are Richard Stockton by a score of 4-2. To our left, Delio Coutinho, junior left-hander. To our right, freshman left fielder Eric Giordano. Delio today became the first known pitcher in NJCU history to have 4 games of at least 10 strikeouts in a career. Did so for the third time this year. 12 strikeouts today, allowed just 7 hits and 1 earned run. Delio, talk about your performance today, knowing that Stockton was coming in as a team that did not give up a lot of runs, and you really were going to have to shut down the Osprey bats if you guys were going to have a chance to win today.
Well, it's all about hitting spots. I mean, that's the first thing. I obviously didn't come out too great. Walked the first 4, and kudos to Coach there for settling me down and making my adjustments for me. And from then on, it was just attack the zone and just let my defense take care of the rest.
Obviously coming off injury as a sophomore, coming back last year in more of a reserve relief appearance role than anything. And this year, coming in and being a strikeout pitcher, not just any strikeout pitcher, you're leading the league by a dominant total. You came into the game with 47 strikeouts, you now have 59 in roughly 42 innings on the year. What has changed about your game, and how have you been able to have this level of just strikeout dominance?
Again, I mean, it's just attacking the zone is key. You get ahead of hitters, then I can work. I can stretch the zone. I can throw an off-speed pitch and on to give into a hitter 2-0 or 3-1. So it starts with attacking the zone, and then after that, then I can expand a little more and make them chase.
Now we'll speak to Eric Giordano, Gothic Knight freshman left fielder. He's had a great year so far. This is now, he's hit safely in 11 of his last 12 games. And in that span, 10 times you've had double figures in hits, or multiple hits in a game, including today. And you had your chances. You had the double earlier in the game. You came up twice with runners in scoring position. Weren't able to get the key hit when you wanted, but you did at the end. In the 8th inning, you had a 2-run, 2-out single to center field. Take us through that last at bat, knowing that really the game might be on the line at that point.
Well, the previous at bat versus the same pitcher, he had me 0-2, and he decided to throw an outside fastball, which he did in my last at bat as well. And then he came back with the curveball, which he did in my last at bat as well. So both at bats, he was really had the same sequence. I was looking for a fastball again, and he just happened to throw an outside fastball. I got my hands.
Now, obviously, in that situation coming up, you probably had some nerves knowing that the game was on the line. What were you thinking coming up in such a key spot there? You probably your biggest at bat so far of your Gothic Knight career.
I mean, yeah, I was definitely nervous, but I mean, I played for so many years that just let the game take over and don't really think too much about it.
Now, you guys, and this question's for either of you guys. Obviously, Delio, you're not going to pitch tomorrow after a complete game today, but now you guys will go down there, face Stockton on their turf in the second game in this home-and-home series. This next game and this week and really could be a turning point in the season for you guys if you hope to be a playoff contender, right?
Absolutely. If we can go take one down there tomorrow, that'll put us back to 500, and I think we have a good chance. Stockton's a good team, but so are we. And if our bats do their job and our pitching been pitching like we have, I don't think there's too much that can stop us.
What about yourself, Eric? Knowing that this is going to be a big game coming up tomorrow.
I mean, we just need to do what we need to do tomorrow. We need the sweep. It's going to be a big game.
That's Delio Coutinho. Eric Giordano, Gothic Knights defeat Stockton 4-2.